Did you know that the skies are going to be packed with signs and wonders starting today, September 19th? Did you know that Saturn has been worshipped across many religions and traditions for thousands of years, often in secret? Some say its influence is hidden all around us, in rituals, monuments, and symbols. Even the name Saturn sounds like Satan. And this week, Saturn will be at its closest to Earth, shining its brightest. Right as heavens align, astronomers, prophecy watchers, even skeptics are paying attention because the heavens are stacking up events that almost never fall together. In fact, when you add the triple conjunction, the new moon eclipse, Saturn at its opposition, the equinox, and the Feast of Trumpets, all inside the same few days, you are looking at a cluster that may only happen once every few centuries. I'm sure you guys have seen the pictures, but just before sunrise today in certain areas, you should have seen a rare triple conjunction. The thin crescent moon, dazzling sparkly Venus, the morning star, and Regulus, the little king, which is a star at the heart of Leo the lion. Then on Sunday, September 21st, it's a new moon and a partial solar eclipse. The very same day, Saturn reaches opposition, meaning it's at its closest and brightest for the entire year. Then just a day later on Monday, September 22nd, comes the equinox, which equals to day and night. That evening at sundown begins the Feast of Trumpets, the appointed biblical festival tied to the new moon, the last trumpet and judgment. The feast runs through September 24th. So in less than 1 week, a triple conjunction, an eclipse on a new moon, Saturn at its closest, the turning of the equinox, and the trumpet feast of Scripture. Even skeptics are admitting that this stack is unusual enough to stand out. And with all of that, here's where it gets the most interesting. Saturn, across history has been tied to time, to limits, to law, and to harvest, resurrection, and death. The Romans honored him as a god of sowing, the keeper of Saturnalia, the sickle in his hand, a direct symbol of reaping and endings. The Greeks called him Kronos, the devourer of his own children, a warning about time consuming all things. Other ancient cultures tied him to agriculture, war, and discipline, always connecting him with cycles of fate and judgment. Saturn has been widely worshipped in many different religions and traditions, and in conspiracy circles, even linked to elite groups accused of drawing on Saturn's symbolism in their rituals and architecture.